Today, we're diving into a topic that isn't often spoken about with elegance and ease: money. Specifically, how elegant women budget, not with fear or restriction, but with confidence, clarity, and grace. If budgeting has ever felt cold, confusing, or even guilt-ridden, this video will change your mindset forever. Let's get started. Graceful and guilt-free. How elegant women master their budgets without sacrificing joy. Welcome to a La Mode where life meets style. If you're looking for a place to unwind, learn, and grow, hit that subscribe button and join our incredible community. 1. They see budgeting as self-respect, not self-denial. Elegant women don't see budgeting as punishment. They see it as an expression of self-respect and self-awareness. When you create a plan for your money, you're telling yourself, I value what I have. I trust myself to use it well. I deserve peace, not panic. Budgeting becomes a love letter to your future self, a way of honoring your effort, your energy, and your earnings. They avoid extremes, not hoarding, not splurging. They choose balance. It's not about denying pleasures, but about deciding what truly brings joy. They don't see a budget as restrictive, they see it as protective. It protects their dreams, their freedom, and their peace of mind. 2. They budget for beauty and pleasure, without guilt. A key distinction: elegant women plan for pleasure. Whether it's a bouquet of fresh flowers, a silk pillowcase, or monthly self-care appointments, they include these things in the budget without guilt or apology. Because budgeting isn't just about bills, it's about designing a life. They understand that beauty is not superficial, it's soulful. It enhances their well-being, uplifts their mood, and restores their energy. They embrace the idea that beauty and luxury can be small, intentional moments, not grand, expensive gestures. Create a joy envelope or a luxury jar. Even if it's just a small amount every month, it's your permission to indulge. Guilt-free. 3. They automate the essentials first. Elegance doesn't thrive in chaos. That's why elegant women automate essentials. Rent, mortgage, utilities, insurance, emergency savings. They know that when the foundation is secure, they can make decisions from a place of calm, not crisis. Automation removes the stress of remembering and the risk of forgetting. It also prevents late fees, overdraft charges, and decision fatigue. What remains? Conscious spending. You can then focus your energy on what to enjoy, rather than what to fix. This also removes emotional friction, because the basics are already cared for. They see automation as the most elegant form of discipline: quiet, efficient, and liberating. 4. They track spending like they track wellness. Elegant women track their spending the way they might track their steps, skin care, or moods. Not obsessively. Just attentively. They often use a beautiful budgeting journal, a minimalist app, monthly review rituals with candles and coffee. They create a soothing environment for these check-ins, making it feel like a self-love ritual, not a financial audit. They ask gentle questions: did this purchase bring joy? Was it worth the energy I exchanged for it? It becomes part of their self-care. A soft check-in, not a harsh audit. You can do this weekly or monthly. The key is to build awareness without anxiety. 5. They say no without justifying. One of the most elegant financial habits? Gracefully saying no. Elegant women don't overspend to please others. If something doesn't align with their budget or values, they decline, without apology or over-explaining. They might say, that's not in my plan right now. I'm choosing to prioritize something else this month. They understand that no is a complete sentence. They don't let peer pressure disrupt their peace. They choose clarity over chaos, and peace over performative spending. And most people respect that more than you think. 6. They use visual tools to stay inspired. Budgets don't have to live in boring spreadsheets. Elegant women often use vision boards, goal trackers, Pinterest mood boards for savings goals like a Paris trip or a dream home. They know that emotional connection drives consistency. By keeping their financial goals visual, they stay inspired and focused, not by force, but by desire. Try creating a financial elegance board this weekend. Include quotes, photos, symbols, and affirmations that reflect your dream life. When you see what you're working toward, you're less tempted by distractions and more empowered to stay on course. 7. They review, adjust, and move on. Even elegant budgets aren't perfect. Life happens. An unexpected expense or a splurge? Elegant women don't spiral. They don't punish themselves or abandon the plan. They review. They adjust. They move forward, gracefully. Elegance means grace under pressure, with money too. Make it a ritual. End each month with reflection, not regret. Ask, what worked? What felt wasteful? What made me feel proud? What needs refinement? They treat budgeting like art, not perfection, but progress. 8. They believe wealth is a mindset, not a number. Elegant women understand that true wealth is not just money in the bank. It's time freedom, peace of mind, being able to say yes or no on your terms, feeling emotionally safe around money. They define success by alignment, not just accumulation. They celebrate small wins. They live richly before they ever become rich. They radiate abundance because they feel abundant, in thoughts, in actions, and in choices. This mindset naturally attracts more opportunities and opens more doors. 9. They share financial wisdom with grace. When elegant women learn something about money, they pass it on. Not to boast, but to empower. They talk about money with clarity and softness. With daughters, with friends, with community. They uplift without preaching. They share resources, recommend books, and celebrate each other's progress. Because elegance is generous. And financial confidence is a gift worth giving. So now you know, budgeting, when done the elegant way, is not about restriction. It's about refinement. You deserve to feel calm, in control, and yes, even joyful about your finances. Let budgeting become a part of your elegant lifestyle. So ladies, if this resonated with you, we'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for more discussions.